Making our way towards 5:30 on this Tuesday morning. There's a live look from the crest down in Albuquerque. Nice, quiet, comfortable this morning. We're in the 40s. Temperatures this afternoon way above average. That's going to be a story as we finish off this work week. We are going to be watching for some rain showers or maybe some evaporating rain that results in strong gusty winds. We call that Virga bombs. A little cooler by the upcoming weekend. Now today, high pressure in control. Storm track and the jet stream winds to our north. We will enjoy sunshine today and near record highs with hardly even any cloud cover in the sky. That starts to change tomorrow as we have a little moisture moving in. But today it's a bright sun-filled sky with near record highs in the 70s and 80s to near 90 degrees there around Roswell and Carlsbad. Hardly even expecting any wind. Forecast wind gusts for that 4 o'clock hour here. That's typically the windiest hour of the afternoon. You know, only in the single digits and teens in the stronger spots. So when it's warm and dry like this during the spring season, typically we are wind blasted. Not the case today. Tonight, a lot of us hold above freezing. Places like Gallup and Grants, also Taos, Moriarty, right down around freezing as we kick off Wednesday. You see the clouds starting to trickle in from the south overnight. We do drop a little bit of moisture tomorrow. There's the slight chance that some isolated showers or gusty thunder showers, primarily up and down the central mountain chain and off the central mountain chain. There could be just enough moisture around for a cloud to try to grow and throw down some rain that would tend to evaporate. We'll have a little bit more of an afternoon breeze. Statewide, it's gusts 15 to 20 plus there in northeast New Mexico, but just be aware where that rain does evaporate. Wind gusts could locally be enhanced, maybe up around 40 miles per hour. As we look ahead towards Thursday, we are still way warm, well into the 70s and even some spots in the lower 80s in southern New Mexico. Probably a little better rain chance in play for Thursday, primarily talking about east central and southeast New Mexico for that better rain chance, but soaking downpours have been so tough to come by. I think we will welcome that by Thursday in the southeast. Northwest New Mexico, Four Corners forecast. How about low and mid 70s today, upper 70s tomorrow? We don't really have that threat of Virga here in this corner of the state tomorrow, just a little more cloud cover around. Back to sunshine Thursday. We do drop those highs into the 60s by the weekend, but continue to see above average temperatures. We're either in the upper 70s or low and middle 80s here in southwest New Mexico. Enjoy today. Starting tomorrow and perhaps again on Thursday, we'll watch for a couple spots of rain that would probably tend to evaporate and kick out wind. That threat is gone by Friday. Weekend has us in the upper 60s. That's still quite pleasant. Southeast New Mexico, I think your record high in Roswell today is 91. Got you at 88. We will turn down the temperatures a little bit tomorrow as we have more cloud cover around. Maybe a slight chance at a shower Wednesday, better chance in play Thursday. We do dry out this weekend, probably keep you above 80 even on those cooler days late in the week. Here's northeast New Mexico, and we should be on the plus side of 70 degrees, closer to 80 around Santa Rosa. More clouds around tomorrow, still probably dry. Watching for a shower or thunder shower that would probably tend to evaporate more than anything else on Thursday, and then we're back to dry skies Friday. North central New Mexico, look at these numbers. Even Los Alamos and Taos above 70 degrees. We'll be knocking on the door of 80 in the Espanola Valley. We'll keep that high pretty close to 73 through Thursday. We drop the highs into the 60s this weekend, but that's still above average for Albuquerque. This is our new warmest day of 2025. Got the Sunport at 79. The record high is 83. We'll keep that high up at 79 or 80 degrees through Friday. Now, tomorrow is the day we'll mention a 10% rain chance. It'd probably evaporate and kick out wind more than anything else. That threat is basically out of the forecast by Thursday. Weekend, we will drop those highs into the lower 70s, and the windier of the 2 days looks to be Saturday, so Sunday will be the day to make those outdoor plans.